on the old dirt lane, just like they did before the rain. That weathered fence still ain't the same, like it had been waiting for my name. The maple tree had grown so tall, still throwing shade across the yard. Every board upon that porch held a piece of my young heart. Mama's apron danced with the breeze, fresh bread cooling by the screen. Daddy's hat hung by the door, just where he left it years before. Some places never ask where you've been, they simply open up their arms again. There's still a light in Mama's window, shining soft through every year, calling every restless dreamer, telling every heart, come here. No matter how far these roads may lead, or how many miles I've gone, that little light keeps burning bright, reminding me where I belong. The old red barn wears silver gray, but it still stands proud today. The creek still sings behind the hill, like time itself is standing still. Neighbors wave from passing trucks, just like they always used to do. Nobody asks for anything, they simply smile and wave to you. The church bell echoes through the fields, floating gently with the wind. Every sound feels just the same, like yesterday has come again. Life gave me cities, lights and noise, dreams I never thought I'd chase. But peace was never found downtown, it waited in this little place. The richest man I've ever known never owned a mansion tall. He built his wealth with honest hands and gave his heart to one and all. There's still a light in Mama's window, brighter now than years ago. Though seasons change and people leave, its love and glow will always show. When my traveling days are over and these tired boots finally rest, I'll follow that familiar light back to the place I love the best. Some lights are powered by electricity, but the brightest ones are powered by love. There's an old radio on the kitchen shelf, still singing songs about life itself. Its wooden case is worn with time, but every melody still shines. Daddy turned that old dial slow, finding stations we don't know. Mama sang while supper cooked, and every heart felt understood. Sunday drives on Highway 9, watching telephone poles pass in line, windows down and laughter free. Nothing else we'd rather see. Cornfields dancing in the breeze, children climbing maple trees. Every mile carried another song, making little moments last so long. The old AM radio still plays, bringing back those golden days. Every note feels warm somehow, just like they are playing now. Though the world keeps moving fast, some beautiful things were made to last. Turn it up and close your eyes. Home is waiting in those melodies. Grandpa tapped his boots in time, Grandma smiled at every rhyme. Coffee cups and homemade pie, watching another sunset paint the sky. Neighbors gathered on the lawn, talking long after daylight was gone. Nobody hurried anywhere, because love was living there. I've heard songs from everywhere, bright city lights and crowded air, but none have touched my soul the way those little country songs still play. Every lyric tells the truth about growing old and holding youth, about finding joy inside the smallest moments of our lives. The old AM radio still plays, keeping yesterday alive today. Though voices fade and seasons change, love remains the very same. When these roads are left behind, those sweet songs will cross my mind, and somewhere beyond the evening sky, the music never says goodbye. As long as a country song is playing, home is never far away. still singing songs about life itself. Its wooden cases worn with time, but every melody still shines. Daddy turned that old dial slow, finding stations we'd all know. Mama sang while supper cooked, and every heart felt understood. Sunday drives on Highway 9, watching telephone poles pass in line, windows down and laughter free. Nothing else we'd rather see. Cornfields dancing in the breeze, children climbing maple trees. Every mile carried another song, making little moments last so long. The old AM radio still plays, bringing back those golden days. Every note feels warm somehow, just like they are playing now. Though the world keeps moving fast, some beautiful things were made to last. Turn it up and close your eyes. Home is waiting in those melodies. Grandpa tapped his boots in time, Grandma smiled at every rhyme. Coffee cups and homemade pie, watching another sunset paint the sky. Neighbors gathered on the lawn, talking long after daylight was gone. Nobody heard it anywhere, because love was living there. I've heard songs from everywhere, bright city lights and crowded air, but none have touched my soul the way those little country songs still play. Every lyric tells the truth about growing old and holding youth, about finding joy inside the smallest moments of our lives. The old AM radio still plays, keeping yesterday alive today. Though voices fade and seasons change, love remains the very same. When these roads are left behind, those sweet songs will cross my mind, and somewhere beyond the evening sky, the music never says goodbye. As long as a country song is playing, home is never far away. Every Friday after work was done, Daddy parked before the setting sun. Mama smiled from the kitchen door, like she'd done 10,000 times before. The smell of cornbread filled the air. Grandma's quilt lay on the rocking chair. Radio humming soft and low, playing songs we used to know. Neighbors wander through the gate. Nobody ever checked the time or date. Coffee brewed till way past dark. Fireflies dancing through the park. Kids ran barefoot through the yard. Dreams were never very hard. One old swing beneath the tree was all the world we'd ever need. Years may carry us away, but they can't erase yesterday. The porch light never went out, even when the storms rolled in. It burned through every lonely night, calling every soul back in. That little house still holds my heart, though the paint is turned to gray. Love lives longer than these roads and never fades away. Now the fields have changed somehow. New machines replace the plow. Still the wind across the wheat carries memories soft and sweet. My grandchildren ask about those days when life moved in simpler ways. I smile and tell them every mile was worth every little while. We weren't chasing bigger dreams or measuring life by fancy things. We counted blessings one by one. Another sunrise, another sun. The richest people that I've known built their lives around a home, not with dollars stacked up high, but faithful hearts that never lie. The porch light never went out, not inside my memory. Every laugh still echoes loud across those old oak trees. When my road comes to an end and heaven opens wide, I know that little porch light will still be shining bright. Some lights guide your footsteps, the best ones guide your heart. screen door sang that familiar tune every summer afternoon. Mama humming by the sink, Daddy smiling with a quiet wink. The old hound slept beneath the shade, watching every game we played. Barefoot dreams on country ground, where the sweetest life was found. The years kept rolling like a train, bringing sunshine, bringing rain. Still there's one place in my mind that time could never leave behind. The porch swing never forgot my name. It still moves gently just the same, holding echoes of yesterday, where laughter never drifted away. Every sunset, every prayer, every dream still lingers there. Though life's carried me far from home, my heart still knows where it belongs. The old mailbox leans a little more than it ever did before. The gravel road has weathered well, every bump has tales to tell. Neighbors still wave passing by, with honest smiles and kind blue eyes. No fancy words, no grand parade, just simple promises we made. I've crossed rivers, climbed hills high, watched 1,000 sunsets fill the sky, but no skyline ever gave me peace like that little farm beneath the trees. Life keeps changing every day, children grow and move away, yet home keeps waiting patiently, just like it always waited for me. The porch swing never forgot my name, or the little boy I used to be. It still rocks slow beneath the stars, keeping every memory. If tomorrow calls me home, I know exactly where I'll be, right there beside that old front porch, where love first taught my heart to see. Some homes are built with lumber and stone, the best ones are built with love. That old Chevy barely starts, but it still knows every part of of every road we used to drive, back when dreams were still alive. Dust would rise behind the wheels, rolling past the cornfield hills. Country stations on AM, playing songs again and again. You'd sit close beside my arm, safe inside that country charm. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just a sky so wide and blue. We'd stop beside Miller's Creek, talk for hours every week, watching sunset paint the sky, never asking why. Love didn't need a grand parade, it grew stronger every day. That old pickup by the red barn still keeps every memory warm. Every scratch and every dent knows exactly where we went. If those rusty doors could speak, they tell stories every week about two hearts that found their way and never drifted far away. Now the truck rests by the shed, leaves have gathered where it sat. Still I sometimes turn the key just to hear old memories. Your picture rides above the dash, just like years that pass so fast. Every wrinkle on my face still remembers your embrace. People spend a lifetime searching for something money cannot buy, but love was sitting next to me beneath that endless country sky. Every mile became a promise, every road became our song. Looking back I finally know home was where you rode along. That old pickup by the red barn may never drive again, but every time I close my eyes, we're young and free again. If tomorrow never comes, I'll still count myself blessed, because the best years of my life were spent with you, riding west. Some engines grow quiet, love never does. Screen door sang that familiar tune every summer afternoon. Mama humming by the sink, Daddy smiling with a quiet wink. The old hound slept beneath the shade, watching every game we played. Barefoot dreams on country ground where the sweetest life was found. The years kept rolling like a train, bringing sunshine, bringing rain. Still there's one place in my mind that time could never leave behind. The porch swing never forgot my name. It still moves gently just the same, holding echoes of yesterday, where laughter never drifted away. Every sunset, every prayer, every dream still lingers there. Though life's carried me far from home, my heart still knows where it belongs. The old mailbox leans a little more than it ever did before. The gravel road has weathered well, every bump has tales to tell. Neighbors still wave passing by, with honest smiles and kind blue eyes. No fancy words, no grand parade, just simple promises we made. I've crossed rivers, climbed hills high, watched 1,000 sunsets fill the sky, but no skyline ever gave me peace like that little farm beneath the trees. Life keeps changing every day, children grow and move away, yet home keeps waiting patiently, just like it always waited for me. The porch swing never forgot my name, or the little boy I used to be. It still rocks slow beneath the stars, keeping every memory. If tomorrow calls me home, I know exactly where I'll be, right there beside that old front porch where love first taught my heart to see. Some homes are built with lumber and stone, the best ones are built with love. The windmill turns above the field, just like it did back then. Its quiet song still fills the air, like an old familiar friend. Daddy taught me how to work, Mama taught me how to pray. Everything I truly needed found me on that farm someday. Summer evenings smell like hay, fireflies danced until the dawn. Country music from the kitchen radio played softly all night long. Grandma's quilt across our knees, stories underneath the stars. No television could replace those simple nights of ours. Life keeps changing all around us, but love still knows the way. When the old windmill sings, my heart remembers everything. Every laugh and every tear, every season, every year. The road grows longer as we age, but memories never fade away. The old windmill keeps on singing, calling me back home each day. The barn still wears its weathered red, though time has worn the paint away. The creek still runs beside the fence like it did in younger days. Now my grandson holds my hand, walking where I used to run. Life keeps handing down its blessings, one generation at a time. I've stood beneath city lights, heard crowds louder than the rain. Still no sound has ever touched me like that old windmill again. Because some songs aren't written down, they're carried by the breeze, living softly in the hearts of families like these. When the old windmill sings, I hear every dream I used to dream. Every promise, every smile still flows like an endless stream. When the Lord calls me someday and this old life has reached its end, I'll follow that familiar song back across those fields again. The wind may change, but home always knows your name. The tires rolled slow on the old dirt lane, just like they did before the rain. That weathered fence still leaned the same, like it had been waiting for my name. The maple tree had grown so tall, still throwing shade across the yard. Every board upon that porch held a piece of my young heart. Mama's apron danced with the breeze, fresh bread cooling by the screen. Daddy's hat hung by the door, just where he'd left it years before. Some places never ask where you've been, they simply open up their arms again. There's still a light in Mama's window, shining soft through every year, calling every restless dreamer, telling every that little light keeps burning bright, reminding me where I belong. The old red barn wears silver gray, but it still stands proud today. The creek still sings behind the hill, like time itself is standing still. Neighbors wave from passing trucks, just like they always used to do. Nobody asks for anything, they simply smile and wave to you. The church bell echoes through the fields, floating gently with the wind. Every sound feels just the same, like yesterday has come again. Life gave me cities, lights and noise, dreams I never thought I'd chase. But peace was never found downtown. It waited in this little place. The richest man I've ever known never owned a mansion tall. He built his wealth with honest hands and gave his heart to one and all. There's still a light in Mama's window, brighter now than years ago. Though seasons change and people leave, its love and glow will always show. When my traveling days are over and these tired boots finally rest, I'll follow that familiar light back to the place I loved the best. Some lights are powered by electricity. The brightest ones are powered by love.
Every morning just past 8, someone opened Harper's gate. Coffee brewing strong and black, folks kept coming, never looked back. Joe would laugh before he spoke, Mary always cracked a joke. Every booth had stories told, worth much more than any gold. Outside sat those old farm trucks, covered in another week's dust. Nobody hurried through the day, life had found a slower way. Back then nobody counted minutes, we counted moments. The coffee's always hot at Harper's Cafe, Every cup was poured with care. Every stranger found a friend there. Simple mornings, simple dreams. Nothing was as hard as it now seems. If heaven has a little hometown street, save me a chair and something sweet. Grandpa read the morning news, talking about the crops and blues. Grandma smiled across the room, making every winter bloom. The jukebox played a country song, everyone would hum along. Nobody sang to be the best, they simply sang because they were blessed. I've watched the world keep spinning fast, always chasing something new. Funny how the greatest treasures were the little things we knew. One warm cup, one friendly face, one familiar place to stay. Sometimes that's all a heart will need to brighten up another day. The coffee's always hot at Harper's Cafe, though the building's long been gone. Some places never disappear, they simply keep our memories warm. When my grandchildren ask someday what happiness looked like to me, I'll smile and say it sounded like laughter and smelled like fresh coffee. Some mornings never really end, they simply live forever in your heart. Pickup still knows every mile down County Road, where life moves slow a while. Mr. Jenkins waved from that weathered wooden door. Now the windows wear the dust, the general store's no more. Saturday mornings smelled of coffee and pie. Farmers swapped stories while the hours drifted by. Kids chased dreams beneath the summer sky, back when nobody ever asked the reason why. Time keeps rolling like a river through the fields, but some memories never fade. When the general store closed down, a little piece of home went with it. The laughter, the porch, the old screen door, Lord, I still can almost hear it. We weren't rich, but we had enough
covered in dust. Grandpa always parked beneath the maple tree, bought peppermint sticks for my sister and me. Mama knew every face that walked inside. Nobody ever had a reason left to hide. The church bells rang every Sunday noon. Fireflies danced beneath the June moon. Every season wrote another page. Growing older never seemed to show our age. Now the highway passes somewhere far away. People hardly stop these days, but I swear I hear those voices still. Whenever the evening breeze begins to play, when the general store closed down, the town grew quiet overnight, but every memory still shines bright, like a porch lamp in the night. If heaven looks like anywhere, I know exactly where I go. Where coffee's warm, the doors stay open, and everyone still says hello. Some roads disappear from every map, but never from the heart. The dashboard radio softly played an old country song that never fades. The fields rolled by in shades of gold, just like the stories Daddy told. Windows down on a summer breeze, tall oak branches swayed with ease. Every mile felt slow and free, like the world was waiting patiently. Life gets busy, people change, dreams grow older every day. Still there's one road calling me. It never really went away. Take me one more drive down old Route 8, where tomorrow never came too late. Past the white church and the grain mill hill, everything feels alive there still. Every fence and every field, every scar the years revealed. If I could choose one place to stay, I'd drive that road again today. Mama waved from the front porch swing, dinner waiting, church bells ring. Daddy smiled with grease on his hands, building dreams with simple plans. Friday nights beneath the stars, country songs from passing cars. No fancy lights, no city sound, just honest hearts in a little hometown. I've seen skylines touch the clouds, crowded streets and noisy towns, but nothing ever filled my soul like those quiet country roads. Take me one more drive down old Route 8. Let the sunset guide me home again, where every mile remembers me like an old forgotten melody. When my traveling days are through, there's only one place I'll run to. The road may age, the signs may fade, but home is never far away. Some journeys in at someone's door, mine always ends where love was born.
We met beneath the county fair. She wore a ribbon in her hair. I asked her for a slow dance song, and somehow we just danced along. A borrowed jacket, warm blue jeans, two young hearts and simple dreams. Nothing fancy, nothing planned, just hope wrapped inside our hands. We built a life one day at a time, with more laughter than we had dimes. An old white house, a porch, a swing, every season brought something. There were tears we couldn't hide, but we always stood side by side. Storms would come and storms would go, love kept us steady through them all. People asked what made love last. It wasn't perfect, it was patient. Her hand still fits in mine, like it did back in '69. Though the years have turned us gray, love has never slipped away. Every wrinkle tells our story, every smile recalls our glory. If I had one life to live again, I'd still choose her in the end. Now we sit beneath the stars, listening to old guitars, watching grandchildren run and play, just like we did yesterday. She still laughs at all my jokes, even the ones she's heard the most. Funny how forever grows, one quiet day at a time.
flowers fade, that's simply how the seasons play. But faithful hearts don't lose their fire, they simply burn a little brighter. Love was never loud or fast, it was showing up and making every promise last. Her hand still fits in mine through every mountain we could climb. When these roads are finally done and the setting sun has come, if heaven gives us one more dance, one more porch, one more romance, I'll reach for her like I always do, because home has always been her hand in mine. The greatest love stories are written one ordinary day at a time. We never thought those days would end, back when every road felt like a friend. Daddy's truck kicked up the county dust, and every sunrise filled our hearts with trust. Mama waved from the kitchen door like she'd done 1,000 times before. The smell of biscuits filled the morning air. Life was simple, love was everywhere. Friday nights beneath the football lights, holding your hand felt so right. The jukebox played another country tune while stars gathered around the moon. We laughed until the night grew still over by the old red mill. No one counted passing years, we only counted smiles and cheers. Those were the years we never knew were gold, the stories we'll forever hold. We chased tomorrow without a care, never knowing heaven was already there. Every porch light, every prayer, every dream floating through the summer air. If I could live one lifetime twice, I'd go back there in a heartbeat. Now my children have children too, living dreams like we used to do. The old oak tree still shades the yard, though growing older hasn't been easy or hard. Mama's rocking chair still gently sways, like she's resting there on autumn days. Sometimes love never says goodbye, it simply lives beyond the sky. The world became bigger than we imagined. Cities rose where fields once stood, but nothing ever felt as rich as neighbors who understood. Success was never measured by fame or the size written beside your name. It was Sunday dinners and someone always saving you a seat.
than silver ever could hold. Time may steal our youthful face, but never takes that special place. When my final sunset softly falls and heaven finally calls, I'll walk that gravel road once more, where love was waiting at the front door. Some treasures are never buried, they're simply remembered. Every morning just past 8, someone opened Harper's gate. Coffee brewing strong and black. Folks kept coming, never looked back. Joe would laugh before he spoke. Mary always cracked a joke. Every booth had stories told, worth much more than any gold. Outside sat those old farm trucks, covered in another week's dust. Nobody hurried through the day, life had found a slower way. Back then nobody counted minutes, we counted moments. The coffee's always hot at Harper's Cafe. Even in my memories today, every cup was poured with care. Every stranger found a friend there. Simple mornings, simple dreams, nothing was as hard as it now seems. If heaven has a little hometown street, save me a chair and something sweet. Grandpa read the morning news, talking about the crops and blues. Grandma smiled across the room, making every winter bloom. The jukebox played a country song, everyone would hum along. Nobody sang to be the best, they simply sang because they were blessed. I've watched the world keep spinning fast, always chasing something new. Funny how the greatest treasures were the little things we knew. One warm cup, one friendly face, one familiar place to stay. Sometimes that's all a heart will need to brighten up another day. The coffee's always hot at Harper's Cafe. Though the building's long been gone, some places never disappear. They simply keep our memories warm. When my grandchildren ask someday what happiness looked like to me, I'll smile and say, it
It sounded like laughter and smelled like fresh coffee. Some mornings never really end. They simply live forever in your heart.
We never thought those days would end, back when every road felt like a friend. Daddy's truck kicked up the county dust, and every sunrise filled our hearts with trust. Mama waved from the kitchen door like she'd done 1,000 times before. The smell of biscuits filled the morning air. Life was simple, love was everywhere. Friday nights beneath the football lights, holding your hand felt so right. The jukebox played another country tune. While stars gathered around the moon, we laughed until the night grew still, over by the old red mill. No one counted passing years, we only counted smiles and cheers. Those were the years we never knew were gold. The stories we'll forever hold. We chased tomorrow without a care, never knowing heaven was already there. Every porch light, every prayer, every dream floating through the summer air. If I could live one lifetime twice, I'd go back there in a heartbeat. Now my children have children too, living dreams like we used to do. The old oak tree still shades the yard, though growing older hasn't been easy or hard. Mama's rocking chair still gently sways, like she's resting there on autumn days. Sometimes love never says goodbye, it simply lives beyond the sky. The world became bigger than we imagined. Cities rose where fields once stood, but nothing ever felt as rich as neighbors who understood. Success was never measured by fame, or the size written beside your name. It was Sunday dinners, and someone always saving you a seat. Those were the years we never knew were gold, worth more than silver ever could hold. Time may steal our youthful face, but never takes that special place. When my final sunset softly falls and heaven finally calls, I'll walk that gravel road once more, where love was waiting at the front door. Some treasures are never buried, they're simply remembered. still knows my name, though years have come and gone. That little house beneath the pines still wakes before the dawn. Mama's roses line the fence, Daddy's tools are hanging there. Every board and every nail still holds a whispered prayer. Time can carry miles away, but never steals the heart. Home is waiting patiently, no matter where you are. The porch light still shines every night, like it never stopped believing, calling every wandering soul back from all they're leaving. Old front steps and rocking chairs hold the stories that we know. You can chase this whole wide world, but home is where your heart will go. There's an old oak by the mailbox where I carved my teenage dreams. Now the paint is old and faded, just like every pair of jeans. Neighbors wave from rusty trucks, smiles that never disappear. Around this little country town, you're always family here. We've all watched seasons change and buried those we love. Still their laughter rides the wind like a blessing from above. Every sunset paints the sky in colors soft and gold. Some treasures aren't in money, they're the memories we hold. The porch light still shines every night, brighter than the stars above, lighting every dusty road with hope and endless love. When these weary heads grow old and my journey's almost through, I'll find that little front porch light still waiting there for you, where the coffee's always warm, the screen door gently sighs. Some places never leave your soul, they simply live inside. Old friends gathered, never late. Coffee steaming, stories told, trading laughter more than gold. The waitress knew what everyone drank, never wrote a single thing. She'd smile and say, "Good morning, boys," like every week was yesterday. Life moved slowly back then, and somehow that was enough. Saturday at Miller's Diner, where nobody stayed a stranger long. Every cup held conversation, every jukebox played our songs. We didn't chase another life, we simply loved the one we knew. Looking back, I finally see those ordinary days were beautiful. Harold talked about the harvest moon, Tom still sang that old familiar tune. Pictures filled the wooden wall, remembering friends who gave their all. Outside stood those weathered trucks, covered in another season's dust. Nothing shiny caught our eyes, just honest work beneath blue skies. Now the diner lights are dim, many faces have grown thin. Some have taken heaven's road, leaving stories still untold. But every time I pour black coffee, their voices find their way to me. Funny how a simple place can never truly leave your heart. Saturday at Miller's Diner still lives inside my memory. Every laugh and every handshake built the man I came to be. When my final road is waiting and the sun begins to fade, I hope there's one more corner booth where old friends saved my place. The richest moments in this life were never measured by money